that in. So, hup. Hook that thing in now. So, hip. There you go. So, hip. Attack him now. Attack him. I like it. Thanks. So, hip. Keep on going now. We're not stopping. Keep on going. So, hip. Nice job. So, hip. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. We're like this. We're like this. We're like this. Okay. Coming. Hit.
Good job. Score. When you get down here, I want you to score. Get in the end zone. Get in the end zone.
Hit.
In the end zone. There you go. Get the wheel around.
Hit.
Come hard. Come hard. That's good. Good job.
Hit.
Hey, here's the goal line. Get in the goal line.
Oh.
Pop right back up.
Hit.
Pop right back up. There you go. Now get in and score. Good work.
Hit.
What's it mean to you and your family and, of course, the community to be able to come back here and give back to this community?
It's been great. I love to make it back whenever I can. Not often enough, but for Sage and I, this is something we've talked about for a long time, along with Kent Horseman, my former high school coach, who's now the AD at Southeast Polk. And you can't say enough to Southeast Polk for putting this thing on for us, no expense. We tried to keep the cost for the kids as small as possible. We didn't want to charge the kids anything, but just to try to tie them to the camp and everything, we charged them $20, which is a great value when we got 4 NFL guys out here and countless college guys giving their time, and we were also fortunate enough to be able to raise about $10,000 in corporate money to give to a local charity here in Iowa, which means a lot to Sage and myself.
Yeah, we talked to your wife, and coming back here and meeting your family and being able to give back to the Variety, the Children's Charity of Iowa, just means a lot to her and, of course, to your family to be able to come back and do that.
Yeah, just to be able to give a little bit to kids that don't have much as much as we do. We feel that's important, and I know Sage feels the same way, and we're excited. I don't know the exact number, but I know it's a significant amount that we're given, and we're excited for that.
And talk about the camp a little bit. It's as much a leadership camp, maybe as a skill camp, the way you guys approach it. Talk a little bit about that aspect.
Well, what we say is we don't expect kids to be able to absorb everything in 2 days and come out of here some better football player. But what we want to do is we want to lay the building blocks so they can take that information that they got these 2 days, take it back with them to their high schools, take it back with them to their junior highs, and hopefully develop those skills over the next 3 weeks or 3 years, depending on the kid's age. But we felt that was the best way to go about it, and certainly what we're trying to hammer home is just leadership, just being quality kids. I know Sage is a real quality guy, and those are the type of guys we want to surround ourselves with. We've got 20 coaches here that are all quality guys giving their time to these kids, and hopefully that'll rub off on these kids as well.
We work with a lot of professional athletes. Some of them don't wish to be role models. Obviously, you and Sage and the people helping at this camp can show kids a lot of things that can help them during their life. Talk about just reaching maybe 1 or 2 kids at each camp, what that would mean to that child.
Oh, it's big, and we're lucky enough with Wayne Ford and we were able to bring in I think 30 or 40 inner city kids at no cost with tuition assistance, and we were happy to do that, and the more kids that we can bring in and just try to give them a good 2 days, a fun 2 days. More than anything, that's what we want. We want a fun 2 days for these kids and get them around some NFL guys. I know we got great sports here in Iowa, but the opportunity to be around a few NFL guys is few and far between. So we got 4 guys out here who have spent a lot of years in the NFL, and I think I'm the youngest guy out of them all with 6 years experience. So we've got guys that are experienced in the league.
One of the things you can show these kids is it can be done from Iowa. That's what we're always talking about, positive role models. Pay attention and do what you guys teach them. They can be where you're at possibly.
Oh, no question. I was one of these kids from Iowa, and they'd say, "What do you want to do in your life?" And I said, "I want to play in the NFL." And they said, "Well, there's only 1% of the United States that do that." And I said, "Well, I'll be one of them 1%. This is what I wanted to do, and I put the work in to do it, But it doesn't matter what state you're from. It doesn't matter where you're from. You don't need to be from California or Texas. You can come right from small town Iowa and make any one of your dreams happen as long as you put the work into it. And that's what we're trying to tell the kids.